Yes. Hey guys, welcome to Game of Thrones. It's part one. I mean one. Just one, part one. I haven't played this game yet. Excited to play it. This is, I guess, like the first season of multiple different seasons of the game. It's kind of like The Left 4 Dead or The Wolf Among Us or games like that. It's made by the Telltale guys, the same guys who did those games, so they're handling it the same way, which is pretty much like episodic kind of thing. And I am donning a Spartan helmet for this. Thought that'd be fun. So here we go, let's get to it. Start season 1. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolfstead, they harvest the rarest ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester's ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the tower, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout, he flopped off.
Don't know the words to this fucking song, but I can sing along.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Okay, pick up.
Make sure it's
Time to
spotless
shine
this
the
time.
sword.
Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
I like how the cloth went through the
Now
sword.
that is a proper sword.
Oh,
I'll have one like it myself someday.
myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
I will, you'll see.
Even if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion, too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
It's a nice guy.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Oh, winter is coming. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something...
With me, my lord?
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I'll
Let
fight.
me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
I won't let you
Your
down.
hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
I think for these episodes, I'm not going to make them as long. I might do like 25-minute episodes.
Fetch us more wine.
Because I don't think this game's very long.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Pretty cool castle.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
So this is during the Red Wedding?
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back.
No.
Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you?
Run!
We need to get get back to camp. Garrett, we have to get back.
This is intense. I'm not even doing anything really.
A gift from the king.
That guy got fucked up.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one!
That's a bitch.
Look out!
Bro. Oh, come on. I wasn't prepared.
Ready, boys? Whoa!
Oh, I gotta do this again.
Shoot that one!
This time we'll be ready.
Look out!
Why can't you go around it? God, this is hard. I'm not used to the keyboard controls. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
Good fucking riddance.
Oh, arrow through the back of the head and the mouth.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Get up.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Can
foresters.
only tell him, his uncle.
Your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love, Walder Frey.
Oh no. Run, dude. Oh! Video game version of the intro to Game of Thrones. My God, I love the show. Such a good show. Episode 1, Iron from Ice. VS2 to move around. Oh, I can control my character. Where's my mouse? Ooh.
Lord. Fresh.
What? Wasn't that just alive? Or was it a different one? It's gonna be farm unfair. Trolls are weird. Nope.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Jeez.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Fuck yeah,
Is that
bitch.
so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
I was gonna say fuck you, but
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
fucking axe.
You're a pig farmer,
Oh
aren't
fuck,
you?
I'll take this. Pitchfork. Oh yeah, yes. Ooh.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
I'll show mercy.
Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
What were you doing? Sleeping the whole time? Jesus, it was right in front of you.
Sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
That sucks.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, I let the one guy go, so I guess we had a chance to kill him. Iron Wraith. Stronghold of House Forrester.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the
I let the one guy
all
go. Two of
over
them
us.
made it out. That one guy got a pitchfork.
These maggots ought to help prevent
It's
infection.
not terrible.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ugh. Oh! Bet you that feels weird as shit.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Where's my uncle? I want to forget that I have to tell him that. Is
Go
that
on.
him?
Stop now.
He
It's
looks
better
my
to
same
let the
age.
blood circulate. It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Okay, that's definitely not my uncle. Can I go up there and sit in the chair? A window?
The Ironwood Grove.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. Lady Forrester. Can't tell who's my uncle. Learn more about the Forrester. Okay.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the...
I don't want to tell her anything, because I want to tell...
This belongs with Ethan now.
Um...
He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous.
Is that him?
Especially now.
Fuck, I should have given her this one.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. If not now, when? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means they'll have your head. Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett. Where would you have the boy go? The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons. You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong! Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. That settles it then.
I want to tell him. There we go. Now he's alone.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But We haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Wait. Don't leave. Wait. No! Stop! No! You just disappeared. Vanish. Oh, okay. Still with it.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Thank you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
I totally hit that.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of Game of Thrones, or Season 1, or whatever the hell I don't even know what it's actually called, it's just Game of Thrones, the video game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for Part 2, and we'll continue the journey and head to the Wall and see what lies for us there. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Jon Snow. That'll be kind of cool. I'm not exactly sure the parallel with this game and the actual show or books. I haven't quite figured that out yet. So, who knows? I know like Cersei and Tyrion and stuff like that are in it. But I'm not sure if like Jon Snow and other people like that are in. So, we'll have to see. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, have a good one.